Hello, hi, I'm Digital Kai, and welcome back to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Now, last time we played this, I think we were picking a seat. We're choosing between our best friend and Colonel Sanders. Nothing else left to say. Let's get into it. All right, so we're back to where we left off. I love Miriam. I think she'll always be my friend if I pick Colonel Sanders. Of course, it's a dating simulator. We're here for Colonel Sanders. Listen next to Daddy Sanders. Let's go. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. Thanks. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but alright. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely? That's right. What the heck? Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? It's just stupid. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Efficient? Utensil, a fork. Okay. Why am I taking a quiz? I don't know. What food is the best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. For a broken heart? Camel meat? I'm just guessing, guys. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He is the best boy. Heck yeah. Your total score is perfect. Cool. All right. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? No, I didn't cheat. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Guys love smart girls. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. You think I wear these glasses for nothing? Come on. Hot diggity, Kai! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as the restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would be so serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wraps through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks! I'd like to make an announcement. Who cares about this guy right here? His fingers are so weird looking. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. The smell I smelled, that smelly smell, that smelly. Indeed. That smell. Yo, look at this guy's arms. Look at this guy's hands. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Ooh, piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Goodness, the aroma envelops you. I don't know how to read that. And you begin to feel warm and safe. I'm telling you, chicken is a safe food. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. That's a great concept, all right? Your stomach begins to grumble as if it's to say, stop thinking and start eating. Bro makes chicken. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for my perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think you want your stupid chicken recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude, nah. Who is this guy? I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Ew! His face! You wait to see that Zinger Ashley had appeared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I spelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter to evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Of course she does. Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Yeah, Kai, come on. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting goodness his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. You're downplaying it, Van. Come on. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow students, dig in. You take one of the pieces of... Dang it. I need to go back. I'll forget it. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. Taking an acid trip? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Oh yeah, we're high. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. I'm trying to meditate. Let's go. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Welcome. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. Yes. Even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be... Mr. Krabs? Is it plankton? He really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use... What's the ingredient, guys? You try to go even deeper into the seas of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you could handle. What is happening right now? You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret. But yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one knows that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Sanders. Cool. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef? What exactly was on that chicken, or in that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I've had for a few combinations of flavors that will make it my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. If anything, he stole the recipe from a black person, but go on. Next. It's just you and me talking here. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to share. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've only got 2 more days to get to know each other. A 3-day semester? Okay. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You could feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. I'm gonna put plankton there. You use plankton. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Plankton? Wow. I would have never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you can get some if you've searched. And plankton definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now there are 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped in your huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. It's you again? What does that mean? Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. A 3-day semester? How much are these classes? It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea to add additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Let's show him our strength. Let's okay. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tastes exactly like yours. Oh! Oops. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? I am so sorry. Well, yes, I did, but it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Ah! Kai, stop talking. Frozen chicken? Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. I can't believe you'd say such a thing. No! No! You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship from which it can never recover? He's hurt? Hey Kai, you saw that this game is called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, then this game... If that's your idea of dating, then this is not the game for you. Oh! Yo! Okay. Alright, y'all. We're just gonna leave it off here. I messed up this time, but you know what? We're learning. This is a new game for us. We're just gonna back out of it and try it again in the next one. But yeah, if you guys want to see more I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator, be sure to like and subscribe. I did not know you can lose in this game. I'm not good at dating. I only dated one person, and I'm still with him, so... But yeah, as always, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Don't compare somebody's food to a random chicken stand, apparently.